So I've had a number of people ask me, what does that variable voltage control on your fancy new expensive tube condenser do? Let's take a look using a function generator on my desk and a function analyzer in Logic Pro. Here we go. So we're running 1 kilohertz into the V14 via our signal generator. We're getting up minus 39 decibels and minus 45 decibels on our first two harmonics. So now we're going to max sag that voltage, and you're going to watch our second order harmonic distortion increase quite a bit. We've also lost about 12 decibels of gain, which is to be expected when you lower the tube voltage that much. And notice just how much we've gained. We've gained almost 15 decibels of second order harmonic distortion in comparison with our normalized 1 kilohertz, whereas the third order harmonic has remained roughly the same. And there's a bunch of different in-between settings. This is a 9-position switch, so you can get all sorts of dialed-in sounds. Now, because this reacts in a nonlinear fashion, you will also have some frequency response changes in the upper and lower extremes of our frequency domain. So you will get all sorts of different sounds when you start playing with this particular knob. Now I'm adding 20 decibels to the signal generator, and we're going to really get some interesting responses. Check it out. We have 10 decibels more of even order harmonic distortion. And let's look at our odd order. We've actually lost 5 decibels of our odd order harmonic distortion. Now we're going to start playing with that voltage control, and you're going to start to see some wacky behavior by the harmonics because we are really pushing the limits of this tube as we sag it way down. Check out just how distorted that tube is getting now as we sag the voltage to the maximum. But we don't have to sag it to the maximum. We can play with all sorts of different settings on this microphone, and we haven't even gotten into the voicing switch yet. Harmonic distortion is one of those things where objectively we are distorting the signal and making it less true to the original, but subjectively we like the way it sounds. It's the same reason we like distorted guitar, and it's why we like the sound of tube microphones over the sound of FET microphones, because they are operating with more harmonic distortion in a pleasing and musical way. So hopefully this will help you be more flexible with your creativity. When we designed the V14, we knew that if you're going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a mic, you want it to be as flexible as possible. So the variable voltage control, as well as the voicing settings on the rear of the microphone, will give you a ton of flexibility so that it fits as many sound sources as possible and makes it worth your investment.